Hey Leos, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your bi-weekly mid-month check-in for the end of August 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs. So let's get where your focus needs to be in the next 2 weeks. What is Leo's focus need to be on for the next 2 weeks? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Happy birthday, by the way, to those of you who are, Leos who are still celebrating. We will soon be in Virgo season, which seems crazy. All right, in the flow. This is the second time I did this reading for you guys. The first time I had no sound, and you got this card as well. So a very strong message. Everything is smooth sailing. It's time to get into the flow of life. It's time to release the need to control, the need to do everything yourself, and just really get in that river of life and allow Creator to flow through you. There's a big picture that will be coming into focus for you very soon. Allowing these energies to bring you to new places for a lot of you. So there's a lot of healing going on the inner and outer level for you guys. So just step in that river of flow and allow the universe to take you where you need to be. So let's get your intentions for the next 2 weeks. Thank you. We got this 6 of Pentacles. The person that you are dealing with is the 4 of Cups. All right, so you're just really trying to restore balance into your life, trying to get things, back on the even keel. This is all about releasing fear as well. It's time to embrace trust. It's time to have faith in the universe and restore balance between the spiritual and material realms. And that's what your focus is for the next 2 weeks. The person you are dealing with, in a situation with, have your eye on, however it may fit, they're concentrating on everything but love. They're concentrating on anything but this offer. Let's see why this is. Let's see the energy for each side for the next 2 weeks. You have the 5 of Swords. One more for Leo. Way too many. One more for Leo. The Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Stepping back into your power. Doing what's best for you. Taking what you need and moving on. Moving forward. Walking away from a situation that somebody didn't put enough time or investment in, or something that you didn't want to invest in any longer, creating this imbalance. But by you walking away, by you doing what's best for you, and you were ready for a battle, but you decided to take the higher road for a lot of you. With the 5 of Swords there, it's a healthy selfishness. It's all about doing what's best for you finally. And by doing that, you come in very confident, very intuitive the next couple weeks. Some of you could be looking more into the esoteric, for answers. Wow. The energy of your person is Temperance, trying to restore balance in their own life. Wow, there it is. Trying to restore balance. Trying to restore some stability back into a very unstable situation. There is a lot of potential for this connection. But both of you are not seeing. There's something not being seen here. There's a need for self-healing and self-love for the person that you are dealing with. They're very focused on money, having to give up something in order, they're very focused on the material instead of the spiritual side of things, where yeah, they're very worried about their stability to the point where they're turning down a love offer because they're worried about being taken care of. Let's see what oh wow, the Sun. Let's get one for the center. The center focus for the next 2 weeks for Leo. Holy cow, the Ace of Cups wanted to flip there too, and I tucked it back in. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So this is a very, very strong past life connection. You're ready, Leo, just to really take on the world. You're ready to create this big and beautiful idea that you have. You could already be a business owner, or you could be like the boss at your work, at your job. You're finding it hard to focus at work because of this person. You're finding it hard to focus on anything but the connection between you and this person. You have gone through a lot of healing from when you walked away. Now it's time for the wishes to come true. Now the stars are aligning in the perfect order for your destiny to come in. This person does view you as their soulmate, their everything, their other half. With the Two of Cups, Temperance, and the Sun, most definitely could be, and the Emperor and the Star, could be a twin flame situation or a soulmate, but this is at the very least a past life relationship that is meant to be your life partner. But there's something that this person isn't seeing that they need to look up and see in order to heal, in order to move this where it needs to go. They need to step into their life's purpose, into their path. This is like so much bigger than what either of you realize at this time. There is a lot of confusion, a lot of things that are up in the air because of this person not making a decision, because of this person not taking that blindfold off, refusing to look reality in the face. But you're encouraged to just go with the flow. You've done everything you had to do, because this delay right now is something that had to happen. It has to happen so it gives them time to see what the universe is trying to show them. For some of you, there's somebody in their space that is trying to make them believe bad things about you, and they're not taking the blindfold off long enough to realize that those are lies. Yeah, so there's just this up in the air energy that's going on between the two of you. This is change, though. In this deck, it's the dance of change and learning to go in the flow. You have to allow what's meant to happen. Allow this change to come in so the person you're dealing with can find their own truth. We can't talk anybody into the truth. We can't tell people what their truth is. It has to be found on their own. And that's what the point of this delay was. That's what the point of this Hanged Man was, because they needed this time of rest. They needed this time of silence so that they would realize and recognize the truth of what they need to do to bring balance back into their life, fairness, just. And for some of them, walking away from another situation that needed to be walked away from. Underneath that is the Fool. So let's get one for this Two of Pentacles, and then we'll just kind of go over again. That's way too many. I'm sorry, my allergies are just kicking my butt, so if you can hear me sniffling in the background, sorry about that. I had to pause it to blow my nose. It was running like crazy. So, okay, let's just kind of recap here. So, in the past, there was somebody who was not putting enough into the relationship to make you happy. They were not investing enough time, enough attention, enough money for some of you. Like if you were carrying the weight of, all the bills, something like that. Either way, there was an imbalance somewhere here. You were giving more to this relationship than they were, creating this need for you to walk away. In their energy, they were not focusing on love. They were focusing on things that they had to, obstacles they had to get through, things they had to give up, situations they had to deal with, to where love was the last thing on their mind for a lot of them. Having a hard time dealing with situations that were going on in their life that had nothing to do with this relationship at all. But the imbalance created the need for you to walk away, doing what was best for you and taking back control of your life. With this person, you were very, I don't want to say a pushover, but you let a lot of things slide that you never would have let go in the past with other relationships, because you felt this connection between the two of you that you almost put up with more than what you should have. But by you walking away, you really regained a grip on your own life, your decisions, your happiness, and benefited from that, finding who you were again. This person is focusing, they're not seeing the big picture right now. There's a need for them to find this healing within, a need for them to find self-love, some self-esteem. This person feels very beaten down by a situation of their past. I'm seeing before you, and they really need to focus on finding the stability back in their life. You're coming in as the queen, them the king, in the near future energy. So it is going to work out for the best. It took you walking away and not settling for this shared energy, or this imbalance of energy that you gave versus what they gave. This was needed in order for them to find their own value, their worth, their self-esteem, their self-respect, self-healing, self-love. And you had to stand up for yourself for what was best for you, bringing you both to an energy of the king and queen status. What's coming in for you? You are taking back control. You are making things happen. And it's setting the universe in motion to make your wishes come true. The stars are going to align to bring in what is destined for you. You have done all you needed to do. That's why you just need to go in the flow and let source bring in for you what's meant for you. And the energy coming in for them, the two of you will have the second chance to come back together. They will open up to you. Right now, they're feeling very blocked. Even if you're together as a couple, they're feeling very blocked. They're holding back how they truly feel. But things are being illuminated in their life right now that clearly are not working. Everything is being, Jupiter's expanding everything. That includes negative things as well. Everything that is not working in their life is being magnified. So this person can see what's going on and make that decision to move forward. It doesn't have to be another person. It can be a job. It can be family. It can be friends. It can be meddling in-laws, whatever. It's magnified so this person can see that, hey, this isn't right. If I want to be with my soulmate, I'm going to have to make a decision to step in my path, to step into my own truth and have the courage to do what it is that I want. In your environment, there's a lot of confusion. People trying to make you believe things that are not true. People could be trying to make this person believe things about you that are not true. But everything is coming to light. In the Hanged Man, the person is enlightened by the divine. So they have the sun and the Hanged Man. They are coming through an awakening process. They are seeing what the truth is. We cannot talk somebody into their truth. We have to allow them to find it and move forward in it all in their own time. So you're being encouraged to just go with the flow, Leo. Allow things to happen. Allow change to happen. Allow things to leave that are meant to go. Allow things that are meant to come in, In the meantime of you going with the flow, they are coming out of their confusion. The fog is being lifted. The sun is shining, and the fog is, is being lifted out of the air so they can clearly see where their new beginning is. They're going to come in speaking the truth very quickly about a situation that they had to take care of where things needed to balance out. And their silence has been needed because they needed this rest. They needed to take some time to heal, that Three of Swords, the silence is going to be broken very soon. Because this is like in the process of this situation right now. So, you know, let go of control, Leo. Try to relax, try to allow things to flow, because right now they're taking care of some big energy in in their life. But the energy coming in for you is the Emperor and the Star. No need to worry. Time to relax, time to let go and move forward, and allow the universe to bring you places you meant to be, and allow the universe to bring in this person or somebody new for you. But either way, your wishes are coming true and you're getting a high vibration relationship in the near future. So if you want to see exactly how long this is going to take, where it's going, you know, the blocks of both of you, and just clarification of this entire reading, please check me out at Vimeo in the link below. Thank you so very much, Leos, for joining me on my channel. I send you much love and God bless.